What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and happy MLK Day to everybody. It's a time for us all to sit back and reflect on the things that he's done for civil rights movement, or it is a day for everyone to sit around and play video games and have a day off. I think people are going to take option number 2. MLK Day. It's come to this. Now, moving on from that, let me tell you what's going on in gaming news. So it looks like people were worried that Xbox 360 servers were going to be shutting down in November, and not true, says Phil Spencer. I had no idea that this was even a thing. I didn't even know people were even thinking that this could actually happen, but they thought it was happening. So there has been talk of Microsoft shutting down the servers for Xbox 360 in November, thus ending no multiplayer support and everything else for their online titles. Xbox Live support for the whole entire console. People were worried that they were going to shut down everything and that this was official end of Xbox 360. Phil Spencer, of course, came out there. Good old Phil McCracken. Good old Phil McCracken came out there and solved this problem. He did come out there and say that this is not true on his Twitter account, and so he let everybody know that that's not going to happen. People, I don't have any doubts that Xbox 360 support is going to go on for at least another 10 years almost, because they have so many consoles sold. They're still releasing games for it that come out on multiplayer, similar to like games like, let's say, Destiny, where they had like the bootleg Xbox 360 PS3 version, and then they have the better looking Xbox One PS4 versions. So they're still releasing games for this console. I have no idea why people even thought this, but good old Phil came on there and solved all the problems. I'm sorry, he just good old Phil to me. I'm sorry, he just is. Not like Phil Collins, but like Phil. Now, moving on from that, it looks like a video was recently released showing 49 minutes of The Division on Xbox One at 1440p and 60 frames a second. Wait, what? At 1440p and 60 frames a second. Okay, well, okay, so it looks like The Division got some new footage from Jack Frags, and he did show it at 1440p resolution, running at 60 frames a second. And this was not the actual rendering resolution for frame rate. It looks like he actually improved it by uploading it to YouTube at a higher resolution. I was wondering, because I was like, wait a minute. This is an Xbox, so that's not possible. I already know that was not possible as soon as I saw it, and I just dropped my keyboard. I was just like, wait. This is impossible. Microsoft can't do that. No, literally, they cannot do that. So there you go, everybody. That was a wonderful clickbait, courtesy of the internet. Yeah. Now, moving on from that, and this is slightly shocking, it looks like a Swiss retailer has listed PlayStation VR for around $350. I don't know what that E means. Someone write it down there. It could mean like euros or like e-money, or I don't know what the E means, people. I could look it up right now, but I just don't want to. I don't want to do it. You can't make me. So a Swiss online retailer has listed Sony's VR headset for 498 Swiss francs. Ha! There it is. That's what that E means. Yeah, that's what it means. He said, according to the retailer's listing, the shipment of VR headset is scheduled to commence on June 30th, 2016. Of course, no one actually knows if this is 100% true or not. This is just them putting on a little pre-order retailer thing. Take no note of this. This is like jargon and garbage. It's garbage. I hope Sony releases this for $350, as that would save people around the world a lot of money, unless you live in Australia, in which you will be totally screwed, because Australia somehow needs to pay more money for video games. I don't know why there's not like black market people. I should like open up a thing where I sell stuff through them, because I have no idea why they pay like $1,000, $1,500 for things that cost like $300. I have no idea why. It's bad enough they had to fight those creatures and animals that live over there. Total ripoff, everybody. Total ripoff. But yes, Sony is our only hope when it comes to this. I know a lot of people hate Sony, but come on, they're our only hope for affordable VR. They have to make this thing like $350, and if they do, we will be eternally grateful, and we will actually buy it, because no one wants to spend $1,500 on crazy VR headsets, or $600. I might go get it because I know everyone wants to see it. So if everyone wants to see it, I will probably go get it. So put it down there in the comment section on which VR headsets y'all might want me to go buy, because I will probably go buy them just because I want you guys to see them and wonder what they're like and if they suck or not. I will actually tell you. And in my final bit of gaming news right now, it is possible that an Xbox One Slim could happen this year. I don't know what they're talking about. The Xbox One is already slim. I'm sorry. This is mostly possible because of the changes that's happening in Silicon Valley. Of course, they outlined a 90 nanometer CPU, and the GPU die size was brought down from 40 to 45 in slim versions. It looks like they do have the opportunity because it looks like they're going to be skipping the 20 nanometer step, and it looks like they're going to 14. So yeah, this is the possibility for them to do that. And of course, this is going to be adopted by Advanced Microsystems, or AMD, for all of you who do not know. So yes, this is actually humanly possible. They could announce something like that at E3 because they say people are complaining because the console is big and bulky and it has that wonderful power brick, aka mini Xbox One, and a lot of people aren't happy with it because it's so freaking massive and it looks like a VCR. Well, I am telling you people, it does not look like a VCR. It looks more like a Betamax / a audio receiver from like an old school radio system. It's not their fault. They had to make it that big. They did not have to make it that big because PlayStation 4 is so much smaller and no one knows why they made this thing so big. I have no idea why they made this thing so big, but I'm telling you right now, the Xbox One is not that big. No, really, it's not that big, everybody. Okay, so don't freak out. I doubt they're going to do something like this. I doubt they're going to upgrade any chips in it. Even if they did do it, they have to make it as bare bones as humanly possible, for the simple reason that everyone else got the AKA ginormous smack someone in the face power brick version. And if they switch to some uber thin one with better specs and better chips and made it even better than the one that we got, we are going to flip shit. We are going to take shit and we are going to flip it. We're going to flip the shit that we have because that's not fair. If we got sucky stuff, they get sucky stuff. That's fair. It's the American way. Yeah. Well, that's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching, and I will holler at y'all later.